Now, y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess. So let's get into it, y'all. What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess. And we are here to talk about Melody Holt and Martell Holt. Once again, that is Melody Holt and Martell Holt. Okay, we're here to talk about them, honey. Okay, but before we get into anything, let me let you guys know what's coming up next, okay? And that is the Whether You Like It or Not panel, okay? We will be coming back on Tuesday night, and we will be on Simply Sakina's page at the same time, but a different place. We'll be on Simply Sakina's page at 9:15 Eastern time, like we always do every Tuesday night. But also, we're planning to do a special Whether You Like It or Not panel the very next day. Talking about the Real Housewives of Atlanta fashions for the season 14 reunion. We already discussed it in the group. We don't know who's hosting it. It may be me. It may be T. It just might be really be. I think Josiah wants to pass the torch because Josiah did it for Potomac. So we're gonna see who gonna host it, but I definitely want to do it on Wednesday night. So you'll probably get two helpings of the Whether You Like It or Not panel, the standard panel on Tuesday night, and on Wednesday night you'll get a special Whether You Like It or Not panel. So we could talk about the fashions at the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 14 reunion. Okay. And as for Boys Night Out, we will be returning on next Friday. Yes, that's next Friday. Probably like at 9 or 8 Central Time on next Friday night. We will be coming back. Okay. Just know that this week we're going to Houston. Okay. Most of us are going to Houston. T was supposed to go to Houston as well, but he has a death in his family, so he got to go to the funeral. So that's why he's not going to be in Houston alongside me. But I would definitely be hanging with Josiah and Maddie. While I'm out, and I plan on seeing Mims and Beasley Says and LaRon, several people that I definitely want to see while I'm in Houston, and I will definitely be there Friday. I'm gonna try my best to see everybody because I'm coming in early on Friday and I'm leaving out later on Sunday, so that gives me some time to try and see everybody. Okay, so but you'll definitely see me hanging with Josiah and Maddie, but hopefully I see Beasley, Mims, LaRon. I hope I see all of my fellow YouTubers out while I'm out in Houston. I want to see Rodney too. I just don't know how else to, connect with him. But hopefully we get to see each other while I'm in Houston. I'm gonna try and hit him up in the DMs. But without any further ado, let's get into the mess. Now, okay, we're about to go ahead and get into it, y'all. Give me 1 second. I was so on a rush to do this video that I didn't do what I was supposed to do, and let's get the damn graphic that I made for the damn video. Okay, so as you guys already know, Martell and Melody, they have been in a custody battle for a while now. 1 minute they cool, the next minute they not. Now we got custody battles going on, and they have been tied up in this custody battle for a while. And what I'm guessing is we're going to see it play out on the show starting next week when it comes out. Okay, when it comes back out for this fourth season, child. So without any further ado, this comes from the urbanbellmag.com. That's where this comes from. I saw this earlier today. Then I saw that T did a video from the same article. So what I'm gonna do is I ain't gonna read the whole thing, but I'm just gonna look at it, and then I'm gonna get some tea from it. I ain't gonna read the entire thing, but whatever. So as you guys already know, Mel and Martell, they've been in the headlines or whatnot for the last several weeks while this show has been on hiatus. And he decided to sue Melody for full custody of the kids, right? So the legal battle basically kept, because Melody has been trying to go by Melody Cherie, and the reason being that she has not been able to change her last name is because of the battle, according to this article that I'm giving y'all. So for Martell, they was like, he told his supporters that he wasn't wrong to make the move. But my thing is, what made you want to make the move to try to make her look like an unfit parent? Like, I want to know what made you say, what made you say what made you think that it was okay for you to go after her kids and take full custody? Like, what exactly has Melody done as a parent to make you feel like, okay, I'm gonna take these kids from this bitch? She not doing no good job with the kids. I'm taking my kids. I'm taking my kids. Cause that's what you toxic ass men love to say. I'm taking my kids. I'm taking my kids. She ain't doing what she's supposed to do for my kids. So I'm taking my kids. That's how y'all be doing. So I don't know, but we gonna see. We're gonna keep on going. We're gonna keep on going. We'll keep on going. Like I said, I'm getting tea from this article. I'm not reading it. I'm not reading the whole thing. I'm just summarizing it. Okay. So he said that that what is it? Oh yeah. So even after all that, not only did he say that he wasn't wrong for going after her for full custody of the child, but he also said that his supporters would support his choice once they were told the whole truth. And I'm just like, okay, what's the whole truth, Martell? Like, what is the whole truth? Like, what are you saying here? Like, what exactly is Melody doing for you to feel like she's not doing what she's supposed to do as a parent? What's the deal? So then, he expressed that he didn't like that Melody would ask other folks to watch the children instead of asking him first. And he also took issue with Melody's brother watching the kids. So we already know that he did not like the fact that Melody's brother and his husband was watching the children. So that made the Love and Marriage Huntsville fans think that this was due to homophobia. So they created a petition demanding that he is fired from the show. Okay, so first things first, I definitely do feel as though Martell is full of shit when it comes down to Melody's brother. What is your point, and why do you not want Marcus to watch the kids? Like, what's your deal with Marcus? Like, why can't he watch the kids? He been watching the kids. What's the deal? You act as if you've even said, I don't want that around my children. So basically, because he's gay, you don't want him to be around your kids. That's what it is. Because I don't see what would be the other reason as to why you don't want your kids to be around Marcus. That's their uncle. And to be quite honest, Martell, you have a little bit of bitch madeness in you, bitch assness, so to speak, in you. You act like a girl yourself. So you might be a little bit confusing to your son yourself, okay? While you sitting up here trying to be, homophobic on the slick, and it ain't even on the slick. It's pretty clear that you homophobic as fuck, okay? And you probably got some issues going on within yourself. Now, I'm not gonna say that you gay or nothing like that, but I will say that you homophobic. Now, um, I child, because I don't understand what would be the reason as to why he don't want Marcus to watch the kids. Why you so hell bent on trying to keep the kids out of Marcus's way? Like, what's the point? Because I'm pretty sure that Marcus ain't did nothing to them damn children for you to be feeling like, oh, okay, I want my kids around this nigga. I want my kids around him. I don't want my kids around him. No, you don't want your kids around him because he gay. Let's just be honest. Because that's the only thing that I got from this. Like, what would be the point of you keeping the kids away from Marcus? He seems to be a stand-up guy. What would he possibly do to these kids to make you feel like he don't need to be around? That's my whole point. I'm just trying to understand where you get off saying that you don't want your children around him. Now, I get it. Those are your kids. And if you don't want your kids around somebody, you're free to say that. But I'm trying to figure out what is the reason why you don't want your kids around Marcus. So that's one thing. Now, another thing is he said that he took issue with Melody asking other people to watch their children instead of asking him. Maybe she didn't ask you because maybe she was asking other people to watch the children while it was her week. But then again, if you ain't got nobody else to watch the kids, then why not ask the father? My question is, who did you ask to watch the kids when you had to go to the store or had to take a business meeting? Like, who did you ask to watch the children? Did you ask your mama to watch them? Did you ask a cousin to watch them? Like, who did she ask to watch the kids? I mean, I could understand. I mean, because my mama used to have other people watch us when she had to go out and do shit. Like, we was at our aunt's house. Sometimes we'll be with a family friend. If she didn't have no babysitter, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes we needed somebody to watch us when we were kids while she go out and do her thing. Like, when she go out and run her errands, or when she go out to do something that kids aren't allowed to be at, we was just sit at our auntie house until she came back. So I'm trying to figure out what exactly and who exactly did she have to watch the kids that's such a big deal. that you got a problem with her letting other people watch the kids. That's all I'm saying. So then now you know that I'm about to call him Martell. Marlo. Martell and Melody were in court the other day, and a lot of people have been wondering if Martell was the one who won. Now, prior to the custody drama, Melody and Martell agreed to joint custody of the children. That is true. They agreed to joint custody at some point in time, which I feel like is the fairest thing to do. Have joint custody of the kids. Then, the former couple, they was even getting along, which they were. I mean, Martell was was putting hands on Marceau earlier this summer, you know, because he was defending the kids, and Melody was right there with him, having his back and stuff like that. Not only that, Melody invited Martell and his mama to a vacation that she planned for the children. So it's kind of like, okay, so what went wrong with this situation? Are you mad because she still don't want to be with you? Like, what is the reason for you going full throttle and trying to take the kids away from Mel? That's the part that we're trying to understand here. Now, although it hasn't yet been confirmed what took place in court yesterday, some people are thinking that Miss Melody came out on top. Okay, now that's the first page of the article. Urban Bill be having 2 pages. Okay, so now the question is, did Martell come up short? Did Martell come up short in court? Now, the fans have been vocal about this custody battle. And in fact, the fans were outraged that Martell actually sued Melody for full custody of the children. Now, they created a petition demanding that he is fired from the show. They love, these loving Mayor Chunksville folks, they love to create a damn they love to create a fucking petition. That's what they love to do. They love to create a damn petition, okay? So then he was accused of being emotionally abusive and homophobic. I do think that those allegations are correct. I think that he's very emotionally abusive. We've seen how he's treated Melody on the show, and I can only imagine how he's treated her ass without the cameras being around. And not to mention, yes, I think that he is homophobic. I definitely believe that. Most definitely believe that he's homophobic as fuck. Like, he reeks homophobia. And Urban Bill, sometimes they repeat shit over and over again. Okay, so then they returned to court this past Tuesday, and it was reported by various bloggers that a decision will most likely be made by a judge on that day. Now, neither Melody nor Martell have given any direct updates about what happened, but some people are paying close attention to their social media posts. Now, Melody's recent posts have had fans thinking that Martell has lost his bid for full custody, y'all. Now, after the appearance in court, Melody posted laughing emojis to her Facebook story. And then she even posted a selfie as well that made it appear as if she didn't have a stressful day in court. Okay, so that's pretty much it from urbanbellmag.com. So all of this is alleged. All of this is alleged, y'all. All of it is alleged. All of it is. Pretty much. All of it is alleged, child. All of it. So we really don't know what's going on here. We don't know. But we're trying to figure this thing out. We are. We're trying to figure this thing out because we really don't know what's going on here. But all we got going right now is allegations. Do I think that he lost this case? I definitely believe he lost it because he ain't got no leg to stand on. He really don't. He ain't got no leg to stand on, period. He ain't got no leg to stand on at all in this situation. He don't, because it was bogus to begin with. It was bogus to begin with, period. So it's just like, okay, so what exactly are you suing her for? Like, why are you trying to get custody of these kids anyway? That's my whole point. I'm just trying to see what makes her so unfit that you want to take custody of the kids from her. That's the part I don't understand. And I'm just like, Martell, what's really going on? What's your tease? What's your tease? What's really going on with this situation? Like, y'all already know how I feel about Melody on this show. Y'all already know that. So I ain't even got to go into all of that. My whole thing is, why do you feel as though she needs to lose these kids? Full custody of these kids and that. Why does she need to lose them? What makes you the better parent? These are questions that do need to be answered, my dude. Like, what makes her the lesser parent and not you? And it ain't got nothing to do with him cheating on Arion, because just because a person cheated on you with somebody, just because a person cheated don't make them no bad father. There could have been a bad husband, but they're not a bad father. So I'm not saying that you a bad father because you cheated on somebody, unlike these other folks. I can look at it in a different way. Some people are better fathers than they are husbands. But my thing about the situation is, what make you think that she's a lousy parent and that you need to not let her hold those kids full time? Why aren't you satisfied with joint custody? That's my thing. Why aren't you satisfied with joint custody? Why don't you think she's good enough to raise the kids? Why do you think that you're a better parent than what the fuck she is? What the fuck make you think that it's okay for you to go in and take the kids from her? That's the part I'm trying to understand here. Because one minute y'all getting along, and then the next minute y'all right back in court again, fighting about something else. Y'all already got the divorce. Then there was the custody battle. Then you say, she keeping my kids with other people. She leaving my kids with other people. I don't like her having my kids around her brother. That's the part I'm really perplexed by, is the fact that you got this big ass issue with her letting her brother watch the kids. What is the big fucking point? I'm waiting to see what the point is. Why are you so pressed about her leaving the fucking kids with Marcus? That's their damn uncle. If anything, we should be worried about them when they with you. Look at the way you act. And it's already been like allegations about you, like possibly, putting hands on people and shit like that. Like, it's Martell, you don't want to do this. And then what really kills me about this whole thing is that you got all this going on, but yet Sheree walking around here thinking that she got a damn prize out the Cracker Jack box. Girl, you ain't got no prize out no damn Cracker Jack box. You got that prize out the Cheez-Its box, not the Cracker Jack box, the Cheez-Its box. You really want to deal with this type of shit? Martell ain't shit, child. I don't understand why he feels like this is okay. It is not okay. It ain't okay. It's not okay. Period. It ain't okay. It's not. It's really not. So I'm gonna need for you to figure some shit out. Definitely gonna need you to figure some shit out. Definitely gonna need for you to figure some shit out. I'm telling you, you need to go. This really. And you are so smug and so arrogant, just knew that, you was going to win this case and everybody was going to owe you an apology and every damn thing else. We still looking at you crazy, bruh. We still looking at you crazy, bruh. What was the point of this? We're still wondering what's the point of this. Like, why did you feel like she needed to have full custody taken from her? Why you just couldn't be satisfied with the joint custody? It just feels like you're doing things out of spite. Like, when you don't get your way, okay, I'm going to take the kids. When you don't get your way, I'm going to go on Instagram and make her look bad. When you don't get your way, that's what you do. I'm going to need for you to grow up. Like, seriously. I'm going to really need for you to grow up. I'm going to really need for you to stop the bullshit, because that's what this is. This ain't nothing but bullshit. So I'm going to need for you to stop the bullshit and move the fuck on, okay? Because you looking crazy right now. You looking crazy right now. Seriously, you looking crazy right now, and there's really nothing that we can do about that. Every time you think you're doing something, you make yourself look stupid every time you open your damn mouth up. Can't nobody be on your side because you look crazy. No matter what I may say about Melody on this platform of mine, I don't think that she's a bad mother. I don't think that she needs to have the kids taken from her. Like, at all. What would be the need for that? She's a working woman. I feel like you mad because she is on this platform. She's the most liked. Her popularity has gotten even bigger with everything that has happened between the two of y'all. You're the most hated person on Love and Marriage Huntsville. I mean, you're more hated than fucking Marceau. more than Marcel. At one point, everybody hated Marcel. Everybody hates you. And I think that it kills you that Melody is popular and she still got her head on her shoulders. I think that's an issue for you. But then it looks like she made you, and it looks like she was the reason for any type of any piece of success you ever had. But that ain't nobody else's fault, bruh. That's yours. Seriously, that's your fault. What do you want us to do about it? There's nothing we can do about it. So you can get over yourself. You can seriously get over yourself, period. Okay? Get over yourself. That's all I'm saying. Get over yourself. Stop it with the BS and move the fuck on. Because you need to take your L gracefully. And you don't know how to do that. You don't know how to do that. You don't know how to take your L gracefully. Okay? Take it gracefully. Say I fucked up. I got outsmarted. It's a done deal. Just say that. But no, you want to take every opportunity that you can to make this woman look bad in these streets. And every time you try to make her look bad, you make yourself look bad. Like, seriously. You make yourself look bad every time you open that mouth of yours. Every time you open that ass-eating mouth of yours, you make yourself look shitty. Every time. And it's sad. Sad to see you go out like that. It's just sad. It's just sad. It's just sad, child. I hate to see you go out like that though. Because you look like a sore loser in so many aspects. You really do. But whose fault is that? Nobody's fault but yours. And that's really it on that. So with that being said, y'all, I'm about to get my ass up out of here. This be your boy Scotty by Nature signing the hell out. Okay, be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, do whatever you see fit. Click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. Also, if you want to follow me on any form of social media, all you have to do is look in the description box, and my Twitter and my IG and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boy is out of here, and I will leave you guys with the promo from none other than Nova Cosmetics. Your boy Scotty is up out of here. Until my next video, I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Bye.